Hello everyone, Aspirin here, Coming 101. I hope everyone had a good and safe holiday, or Halloween, whichever. But, yeah, so my costume was Casey Jones. I will put my little review or video on it near the end so you can check out my makeup and everything. It didn't come out too white on the camera, my face and everything, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to show you something. As you can see, we have a shelf flyer. It's one of the latest vehicles out there. As you can see, Michaelangelo's driving it, and you can actually capture your villains. You can actually hold cockroach Terminator. So here it is. You have to put them together yourself, and you got to put stickers on there. So if you don't have the stickers for your vehicle, I was told that you could go straight to Playmates Toys and call them up, or could I call them up, like email them that you don't have it. Supposedly they'll send you stickers for this and as well. Every time I write to write to them, I always get the wrong person to email me back because they don't care. But anyways, yeah, I'm not a big fan of putting my own stickers. As you can see, the back I kind of screw over the stickers in the back of it. But I did pretty well on the front with the little headlights and everything. You kind of need to read the instruction how to do this, and if you don't have the instruction how to put this together, I will show you up and close and everything. So yeah, and here's a trigger right here. It's what causes I guess you call it I don't know, like a barrel together, and it catches them right there. So that's pretty cool to have this. So I gotta show you this up and close, and before I do that, you know where I'm going with this. Here's Fire Corners, here's your address, Facebook, and give him a call. Buddy of mine, he has his own website. He's also selling his turtle toys, but he changed it to Half Shell because due to the title, because I guess somebody already owns the name, what he just put on there. And then corporate buddy Jared right here, check him out. He goes out hunting, not just turtle toys, but other kind of toys and video games and movies, and he reviews them. Check him out if you like his stuff. Subscribe to it. So alright, let's get straight to the video. Alright, so here's the top of the little piece of his wings right here. And yes, like I said, you had to put these stickers on here. Here's the top, the very top part. You see little patches right here. I guess it got a hole in it, so Dontel patched it together. And then, of course, the back part, or the side part, I should say. And here's the back. Just like the cheapskate with the little fan right there. Yes, I totally messed this up with the stickers. Totally screwed that up. Got little wheels on the side. Bottom piece right here. Actually, I don't know if you can see it because of the yellow color. 2014 Viacom Playmates. And remember, kids, type in Playmates Toys, not Playmates. I really don't know what's going on with them with that kind of stuff, but that's what you're supposed to put down, Playmates Toys. And there's a little front wheel right here. And yes, there's a little piece right here, little bolt thing that goes right into his hole in his foot, so you can actually stay on there, hold on to it. But to me, I wish it kind of, I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool if there's a way you could have Michaelangelo steady and do not move from his belt or from his seat, because if you could, you actually could move his foot pedal, so it makes it look like he's actually rolling this little object right here, but it kind of can't because, you know, it's kind of a tight squeeze to move his legs. So poses the way you will like it. It doesn't go all the way on the seat. I don't think you could. Just like this. See the little seat right here he has right there now? Just push it forward. And he supposedly sits on it perfectly, but whatever. But it's actually meant for all four of them, supposedly. That's why the seat moves back and then forth for both sides. And of course, this little button right here, you just push in, and this piece goes like that. It grabs the bad guys, and you can just release and throw them anywhere you want. I don't know if you can see how I put it together. This little part right here that goes attached to that. The piece, there's a little hole right here that you can attach it from here to the bottom of this thing right here. So you have two holes that you attach it together. And of course, the very, very top, as you can see up here, actually also connects as well. You also got to connect the seat. So make sure it actually sits in it right. And of course, the handles, as you can see right here, it's actually attached to the top. I mean, it's not really hard plastic or anything like that. It's pretty cheap plastic, so it could easily break if you throw this across the room. So we don't want to do that. But supposedly all four of them got you could fit on this. Just as long as you bend their ankles and their legs, whatever, and if it'll fit on it just right. So if you blow it towards the wind, like when the wind's blowing, these things will definitely spin. So there's your bad guy right there. Have a close like right here, and then ta-da! Get to a foot soldier, and then you like that. Just like that. But if that's not enough for you for the foot soldiers, well, this actually came right off. It's easy to go like that. Voila. If that's not enough, we'll just add on an extra little special for you guys because this review was getting too short. So we're going to do this one review as well. And as you can see on this bad boy, yes, this is the latest robotic foot soldier. Now this is not the original robotic foot soldier, and I'm not talking about foot soldier, I'm talking about a different kind of foot soldier on this one. This right here is the original robotic foot soldier. As you can see, it's so much prettier, so much original than 1988, but they made more metallic robotic foot soldier. As you can see, robotic foot soldier. So yes, mine will never be coming out ever, unless I find a loose one, and most likely. Now, with this weapons for his version is actually, instead of gray, it's all black, including a collector card in the back, which that's a little makes it more pricier if you have a card in the back of your toy, or a card and a coin, gold coin. That's what makes it more expensive to buy. So beautiful. I love shiny toys, but this is so much beautiful. And as you can see, this is what the background looks like, with all the characters and everything, and the piece of slices. It talks about the weapon, of course, our favorite piece of points right here. Here's a card, what it looks like. It talks about the robotic foot soldier. As you can see, this came out in 1994, Hong Kong, limited. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So, and then of course that medical company right there, which I was told is in Hong Kong, I do believe. Package printed in China. So yeah, this is, kids, remember, if you're going to start collecting, if you gotta learn these things, this is the original robotic foot soldier. However, instead of bringing these guys out and, you know, make it all fancy and everything, or make it look like that, that's what it should have looked like. But nope, it looks like this. So yes, as you can see, it's almost the same height as the original. Put the camera down. Almost the same height The face is a little bit different. The faces for the robotic one actually sticks out a lot more than the original one over here. It has a foot soldier footprint on top of his head. However, this one does not. It's a little square piece right here, and they decided not to put the print right there. Too much effort, I guess. As you can also see, that the front of their skin or the suit is actually torn up. So it has that Terminator look to it, so you actually see what it looks like from the inside. But luckily for us, it's not that cheap kind of gray color like this. It's actually a lot more metallic and more shinier on that part too, which it looks really good. I love when they actually do some effort into that. Love it lots. Now, here's the back part. And I know a lot of you are like, what the heck? No, you cannot take off the back piece of his arms. Would probably be cool, but I guarantee your kids or somehow they're going to get lost, so you're just going to have a hole in his back. It's going to be kind of weird. But the best thing about this, I'm pretty sure some of you didn't know about this. I know a lot of people were talking about this in the group. Yes, you could take off their weapons, and you have their arm right there, arm right there, arm right there, arm right there. So it's not really too much of a hassle, so you don't have to worry about it. If you don't want to put the weapons on him and you just want to just line them up, just put the back of his arms down. It looks kind of wrong, it's like his, you know, where his hands are going to have to squeeze. But it looks like that, you know, it's really simple. So you don't have to worry about making this big old piece right there. But, you know, whatever works for you guys. So, yeah, the arms actually can do whatever. You know, move around. Simple as that. Yes, arms. Well, I thought they did. Guess not. Wait, I think they're supposed to. There it goes. Yeah, the arms does move. Barely. Same thing with the arms over here. Barely moves. Arms over here. Does not move. Barely. What the heck's going on with you, man? But of course the arms also moves out as well. Kind of reminds me of the Dead or Alive music video, Spin Me Around. Of course the leg does bend, twist, and everything else. Does not really move from the ankle part, but it is very flexible for some reason. So those of you who were like, oh, they just grabbed the original foot soldier and put extra arms in it and tore this piece off. Not true. This is a totally different body. Luckily the hips does move. Let me show you this piece. 2014 Viacom Playmates Toys. So remember that. I mean, same thing, you can actually move the arms, like the hands. But there's some reason why you can't move the hands with these guys at all. Same movement as the hips and the legs a little bit. As you can see, the color are totally different. One's darker, one lighter gray. The eyes, there's more red on the eyes. As you can see right there. It looks like he has more lines for his costume or his ninja suit. And this piece over here doesn't have any. So, and yes, it's true that, well, not all of it. You actually grab the original, put the arms right there for the original foot soldier. Put it right there, but some other reason why this one will not fit well with the original foot soldier. So remember, the hook fits on the, well, I'm trying to remember that one part. Okay, yeah, now I remember. I was playing with it and I noticed something. Some other reason why the left hand would not fit in any of these things, but the right hand fits perfect. So the left hand, don't force it, you'll break it. Left hand fits. Or the right hand fits, the left hand does not. Right hand fits perfect. Of course, it doesn't do over here. Fits kind of, there you go, like that. But once again, not so well on the left hand, which is kind of weird. So remember, only the right hand will fit with those accessories, not the right hand. Now, also, I'm going to try out this. You could actually try to put in their other hands and everything, but see like how it is. It's way too loose to put this in front, so especially in the over here. Well, actually that will fit perfectly, but still kind of loose. So we put in the back, so it holds on. Like I said, some reason why it's so loose in the front, but it fits well right there, which is a good thing. And got this piece over here in the back, which is kind of tight a little bit, but it actually fits. And, oh, that went flying. It fits perfectly in the front. Of course, the drill right here actually could fit perfectly in the back, which is really cool. For some reason I'm having issues with this little hook thing, which is my favorite one out of all of them. So let's look up and close what these little bad boys look like. Alright. As you can see, the hook is... I really love this figure. I wish they made this into real life, so we could actually put our fists in there and just, you know, it'd be so cool. Anyways, so this is what the hole looks like inside. I mean, it's nothing special or anything like that. But if you check it out, I think it's, yeah, D2 inside of it. As you see, the hook is very beautiful. It's kind of shiny for a shiny little gray color, but I wish they made it more metallic, kind of like his chest. No, this saw thing does not move. Wish it kind of did, but it doesn't. But it looks pretty sweet, actually. Let's see, what does it say in this one? C1 for the front. Of course, here's this piece right here. That's kind of like Slash's weapon. And in the middle, or in the inside, says A2 for the back. And of course, a drill, kind of like the modulate. And I don't know what the heck does it say in there. And there's like a blob in there. There we go. It says B1 right there. I can see it with the little thing. Let me put the light a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. B1. So the B1, the ones that goes up in the front, and these are supposed to go in the back. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. So let me bring the camera out. So raise it up. So yeah, supposedly this is how it's supposed to go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. So supposedly this is what it's supposed to look like if you move the camera up, John. It's really cool. You actually could pose it if you hold it like this, you know, like that. So these are a Krang invention for the Shredder. Tried to fight dirty. Somehow, I don't know how, but Casey Jones actually survived the two fights with the foot soldiers with the 4 arms. But I think these are pretty cool. I thought they're going to come out really, really crap because I thought you can't take these off, and you know. And from the look of it, if you look up the demo version of the photo, you know, like coming soon stuff. This piece right here, it looks really horrible in a demo because it looks like it was puffing out, like it was sticking out of his torso. But no, it actually looks very decent. I'm glad I finally found this. This was the last of the toy series of this series right here. You know, the whole Tire Claw and all them, and the comic book turtles. Well, this was one of the series, and this was the last one I could not find. When I was at Walmart, couldn't find this, but I found all the 4 comic book turtles and Tiger Claw. And then I believe I went to Target and I found this one. I finally Once again, when you finally find something you've been looking for, all of a sudden the next day when you go to the store again, they're all over the place. Like it was teasing, like, oh, we had it the whole time. But now I see this everywhere I go, so you go ahead and continue building up your turtle army or your foot soldier army. So this looks pretty cool. And yes, like I said in the back, this is the original robotic foot soldier. Supposedly, also I want to mention before I forget, supposedly where it says new amazing metallic, yeah, see there's one card that actually has this, and later on in the month it keeps going by, they re-released it, and they don't have this yellow print that says new amazing thing. It just doesn't have it because, you know, it's not new anymore, so because it's been out for quite a while. So there you go. So these toys are so awesome. Wah! Ah! Alright, my camera's gonna die. Woo! Anyways, so yes, get your hands on the robotic foot soldier, the new version. And of course, get your hands. You gotta get your hands on this one, no matter what. This is a big seller, the big thing to collect, and I mean, come on, it's damn beautiful. Like I said so many times, I love shiny toys, and this one is definitely my favorite because my favorite color has to be that purple color, and I'm seeing it in metallic. It looks so much awesome. So yes, get this on your in your hands and to your collection as well. And not only that, I'm gonna ooze this bad boy right here. And I think, in my point of view, I love this toy so much. This is the coolest foot soldier toy ever. Like I said, I thought I was going. Yes, I admit I doubted it. I thought it was gonna suck really bad, but looking at it, looks fantastic. They did a great job. I like how the inside you can see everything, like, you know, been cut up by just leaning on a sword or whatever. Ah, there goes a blade. So add this to your collection as well. If you're not too sure, like, I'm not sure if I want it or not, no, this is cool. Just believe me, take my words on it. I'm very picky on my turtle toys, and this is a very cool action figure right here for a foot soldier. Hopefully this doesn't take over on the other foot soldiers, so hopefully they continue selling these instead of just making these only. Push like if you like this review. Push like if you love the toys on any of them, really. This one, the new one, you know, the little chopper looking thing, the, you know, shelf flyer thing. If you don't like any of them, or you only like one, which one you do not like, put your comments down. Don't just push dislike, but put your comments down and tell me why you don't like it. When you first bought it, what was your first thought? What was the one thing you like or dislike, whatever. If you know any friends are having difficulties on which one they want to buy and if they should or shouldn't buy it, show them this video. Hopefully this video will help them to decide on which one they want. Especially on this one. This one was definitely what people have been looking for. And I got this at Walmart. I found a $20 bill, and I bought this one, and I bought the Hot Rod Michaelangelo, which I'll go ahead and feel free and check that one out. So yes, this one's a really cool, fun toy. I mean, come on, I can't beat the whole grab on into him and throw him against the other turtle or other foot soldiers. Well, this is a really cool thing. I love when they actually put some action into it, and that actually works. That is. But like I said, you can put any turtles on there, especially Casey Jones. But I don't know he's gonna fall off too up. But make sure you put his hands on the handlebars, whatever. But yeah. So we're gonna ooze this bad boy right here. Push, like I said, push like. It does help my video a lot. So put your comments and everything whatever you want to put down. Share this with your friends. Seriously, this will actually help my video and help collectors out there as well to decide if they want this or not. So like I said, it does come with instructions. Don't worry, it does come with instructions and everything. So it actually will capture any of the villains. I already did all these reviews, as you can see on here. So there's more vehicles coming out very soon. So go ahead and keep your eyes open for this one. But if you can't find it, Walmart. Seriously, I only found this at Walmart. Target, I thought I did, but it's not in there. Yeah. Alright. So until then, people, take care of yourself and happy hunting, everyone. See you later. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna ooze and then pour it myself. As you would say, the London is made from London. And Rob and Laura, thanks once again. This is the coolest thing ever. Alright, I'm gonna ooze the foot soldier the best I could. I'm trying to make too much of a mess. Alright, steady, steady. Actually, this is gonna come out pretty cool looking. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. Try to get around the hook. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not get it on the table, shall we? No, 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 no. Not on the table. Great. I'm gonna miss. Ah! Let's try to get this just right. There's like a ooze spiderweb thing going on here. And it's going on the table again. But I will admit, taking a photo of this is gonna look really cool. Alright, people. The next series should be Bebop and Rocksteady. And Mutated Karai. And I think Baxter Stockman should be coming out soon. The original date was supposed to be April. Supposedly that's according to Playmates. But, you know how dates are. Everything want to come out early. Some of them want to come out late. Whichever. But that's what they're saying. That those are the next ones coming out. So who are you getting first and who are you getting last? I'm kind of curious about the Karai thing. I wish they released a human Karai instead of a mutating snake one. Which reminds me of Scales Tails, if you remember that character from the Ninja Turtle snake guy. Dang it. Stop going on our table. You just gotta stop. Dang, this thing's gonna finish. Just a little heads up, a friend of mine showed me that there's going to be 2 different Bebops. The skin is either going to look really, really dark brown, and the other one is going to look like extremely bright color, kind of like a tan kind of color skin also. So there's going to be 2 different Bebops out there, people. So, yeah, keep your eyes open on that. I really want to get the dark one because I think that's going to be the first print. And because from the look of it, it looks like Bebop's supposed to be light skin. Alright. There you go. Oh man, on a table. Get off my finger. Ah. There. Alright, well that's it for the ooze part. Looks pretty sweet. Alright, let's go look for some eBay villains. Casey Jones. Makeup. Alright, so it's eBay time, and this is, I want you guys to explain something to me about this. Okay. It's a Michaelangelo mask, right? It's an electric one that glows, the eyes glows and everything when you wear it. Really cool. Kind of demonic looking if you really think about it. And they're asking probably like, what was it, like $14 for this thing? I think 12 or 14, one of those two. If you get it extra 5% off when you buy 3 or more. Okay. La 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 la. The guy is asking for $614.91. Here's the dude selling it. I don't know if that's a good thing. He has a red star. Yeah, this is way too much for a freaking mask. Ah, free shipping, but let's see. When you buy 3 more items and get 5% discount. Ooh, 5%. No, this is, I wouldn't recommend it. Brand new, unused. I don't know, it doesn't seem right. I mean, do you see anything? I mean, I want to know what you guys think about this toy. I mean, is this a good deal? Is this a bad deal? I think I'd rather go to Toys R Us for $12 just for one mask. What are you going to do with 3 more for the same Michaelangelo? You know what I mean? So yeah, here's a fella who's doing it, and here's how much it costs. I want to know if I'm missing something here, if I didn't read it right, maybe if it's cheaper than I expected. But from the look of it, 5% off out of $614.91. I think it's kind of a selfish kind of deal if you ask me. But put your comments down and tell me what you guys really think about this.